All right, welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We begin right where we left off at Guardians of the Rift. I'm not sure how long we'll be here, but I'm definitely not going to pull from the reward pool unless I have like 100 reward pulls minimum. So I'd like to try Sins of the Father, see if I can also unlock the blood runes. That would make this minigame like really worth doing for a while. But I'm kind of worried about the boss fight, although I did pull off the Beneath Cursed Sands one, so maybe I could pull that one off too. I think just Calfight Queen got in my head because I couldn't do that. Either way, we'll stick around for a bit, and we'll see how long we enjoy ourselves at this Guardians of the Rift session. First time crafting death runes. Let's see how many we get. 82. That's okay. Yeah, that's not bad. 80 rune craft. Nothing special from that, but it is a cool level to get. And we are still 5 levels away from the next nice milestone, which is 85 and the ability to use the Colossal Pouch. Okay, we have 18 reward points, and I think I'm done for right now. But one of the things I did just do is unlock the ability to repair pouches. You talk to this person, where is it? Right in there, Cordelia. And it costs 25 to set up the connection, and then every time you want to repair it, it's just 1. I don't know if that's 1 per pouch or just 1 for the contact, but either way, totally worth it because I have the outfit. The only thing that I'd be potentially buying way in the future is this Guardian's Eye, which is 3,000 pearls, and that's just a, maybe the Ring of the Elements. I don't know what that is, but the Guardian's Eye is just a recolor metamorphosis type beat for the standard rune crafting pet, which I doubt I'll ever get that. So I don't really have a use for these pearls, so definitely not having to be on the lunar spellbook and just be able to talk to them, that's super nice. All right, like I said earlier, I think we are going to attempt Sins of the Father. The only thing that worries me about this is that last boss fight, but I have a feeling, I don't know, I think we could maybe pull it off. We'll see. This place looks amazing in HD. They really did a fantastic job with like the lighting and the coloring and making it look like seriously a super creepy vampire town. I mean, that's horrifying. That's a corpse cart. Yeah, this place rules. And AFKing Vyres is like such a nice way to get like passive blood shards, as you can see here. It's heavily botted. We now have what I think is one of the coolest weapons in the game, the Blisterwood Flail. It looks super sweet and is just such a fun weapon to throw around. So we are now reaching the point in the quest where, I don't think I need that. Where we fight Vanstrom Claws. This could be very difficult. I'm gonna get my whole inventory squared away and then we will head off to the graveyard. Okay, so as previously mentioned, I am 11k away from 70 range, which would open up a lot more defensive stuff for me. So I think I'm gonna try the kill with just green D'hide, but if it's not working out, I'm gonna go get another range level because then I can wear like Zammy D'hide and, you know, black D'hide and all sorts of other stuff that would probably help me a lot more. Oh my god, he killed me with, oh, that's so annoying. He killed me with 40 health left. Oh my god, that is so annoying. 40 health. I was right there. I'll just go get this range level. Fine. It better not be like 70 defense as well. That would be so annoying. Oh my god. All right, shouldn't be long here, but like, that is so frustrating. There is 70 range, Elf Crystal, Dragon Hunter Crossbow, Web Weaver, Dragonfire Wards, Black D'hide Armor, which includes God D'hide Armor, and we can access the Armadillo area in God Wars. Now for defense, so that I can actually wear that stuff. This shouldn't take long. And that hit right there, of course they got rid of the message, is 70 defense. 70 defense is the Avernic, Barrow's Armor, Armadillo, Boots of Brimstone, Crystal Armor. Need is not Face Guard. Let's see. Rigor, Augury, all that kind of stuff. And the Blessed Spirit Shield and the Elf Crystal Shield. So pretty good stuff, but all right, now let's go reclaim our death storage. Oh, we also got an easy clue, 1 small fossil, and more camo outfit stuff. So this is what I was wearing for the previous fight. Defensive bonus for magic was 46. And with this new setup with 70 defense, my magic defense bonus doubles to 95. So I think I have a pretty good shot now of actually killing him now that I've doubled my defensive bonuses. I forgot to hop worlds after crabs, and I forgot the world had 150 ping. So obviously I wasn't going to get it that time. I could not react at all. Used a Chef's Delight in my bank to boost up so I can make some sea turtles. I have a feeling that I'm dying just because I'm not able to heal enough. And like one mistake basically means I have to eat too much. And then I don't have enough food left over to make it to the end. So higher healing food should solve that problem. Sea turtles and crom bombs. I only brought 3 prayer potions. I potted up before I went there so I could bring even more food. I should get it this time. Oh my. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I honestly have no fucking idea. Like I'm smacking him. It's that last phase. I can't out DPS the lightning. I don't know where it's hit. It hit me 4 times that fight. I gotta look up a guide. For that last part. I had 8 food, 4 combo eats going into that last phase. I was so confident and I got hit by lightning 4 times. How do you even defend against that? I looked it up. Apparently you can hide yourself. Like if I go here, and then you can see the lightning clear, but like that's crazy that you have to do that to beat that fight. That's insane. I just had to leave because I was noodling. This fight, honestly, it might be too much. It might be just like way too much. Oh, I had 8 health. I missed 7 attacks in a row. Oh my God. The hide local player thing makes it so much better, but holy crap. That fight is unbelievable. I literally had 8 health. I can't explain to you how many times I missed that last part. That was crazy. I forgot how much of a bummer that quest is when it ends. You win, but you don't. But access to Darkmire, 2 quest points, some experience, access to Blisterwood, and the Darkmire teleport for vampire tasks. It is so nice to have this done. We also get access to the Blood Altar in Guardians of the Rift. I know I say this after like every big quest, but I am really glad to have that one done. Now, I think these tomes, okay, they can go anywhere except prayer. That's lame. Is that because it's below 60? What's the deal there? Yeah, so it just can't be used on anything below 60, and prayer's the only thing that's 60. So I guess I'll just chuck this on thieving. Unless, I don't know, maybe there's something better? Nah, it's always thieving. I hate thieving. Is it really gonna make me do that 6 times? 75 thieving officially now. Gem stalls and gnomes. We have no more bank space. We are down to like 15 crates left or something. I don't even know. But we're gonna go ahead and open these supply crates. Hope for something good. Nothing. All right, well, we might as well just finish off these crates. Yeah, that's all of them. This has been a long time coming. We are officially done with Wintertodt supply crates, and we will never get another one because I don't see us going back there at all. Axe and pet, maybe, if we get lucky. We do not. We got another pyromancer garb. Actually, we can turn in, I guess, our gloves and bruma torches for more boxes, but whatever. I don't really feel like doing that right now. I will go and throw that in the house when I get a chance. And then now, instead of just opening crates, I'll actually have to, utilize my bank placeholders and clean stuff out that shouldn't be in there. But it'll be a good incentive to do that. Did some cooking, cooked about 500 crom bombs. Slow Hispori this time around. Bucket? No. Going through and cleaning out my bank like a responsible bank haver, and I realized that I can exchange all this stuff in the range tab for better gear. Just spent even more time going through my bank and cleaning things out, and now we have 756 spots, so we got like 100. Wait, oh yeah, I want to see, where do I go to buy? I guess that's somewhere else. I'll figure it out later. We've got a good amount of spots for now. So I've got these Padua teleports, and I figure I'm not doing anything with them. I might as well see if I can make some air orbs. Just me hanging out with some bots. I'm gonna save these 2 Padua teleport things in case I need them for something else. It was good. I mean, it's just kind of AFK and whatever, so if you're AFK and you wanted to do that. There's also a method with like a Soul Wars teleport, I guess, that works pretty well, that you don't need the Padua teleports. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Zaf's and buy some stabs and make these and alchem. Okay, this costs us 420,000. Let's see how many we get from making these air orbs. There's all 60 air battle staffs made. That was about 140k in profit, so not too bad. And let's see, it was about 10k crafting XP. 2 mil on the dot. That's pretty cool. How close is it to 512 off? Nice. So I think I'm going to kick off a big herb lore kind of thing that I got going on. I've got 1500 Ereats, 335 Avanto, I've got Quarm, I've got Snapdragon, then after that I have Cadentine, and after that I've got Lantidime. I'm going to be farming more Lantidime as I go. and doing birdhouse runs, and it's basically just going to be, I've also got to get snapdragon or red spider's eggs. I've also got to get Mortmeyer fungus. So I'm just going to be doing herblore for a while, trying to work through all this stuff, and we'll see how many levels we can get. I've shown my Mortmeyer fungus method previously, but one thing that I am going to be utilizing now is the inventory viewer. So you can kind of see how I've just got like an inventory pop out. And so I don't have to look at my inventory this way. I can just kind of click inside my equipped items, which I have left click set to like bloom and stuff. And that way I will always know how full my inventory is without having to like switch back and forth. So it just makes it a bit more AFK. We just finished up collecting Mortmeyer fungus. We got about almost double what we need, but it'll always be good to have extra. First Celastrus tree on the account, and if we cut these bark into battle staves, that is an elite task. Making some more amulets of chemistry, buying some more balls of wool. We are officially ready to begin on our herblore grind. I think I'm going to start with super attack. 66 herblore means super defense potions. I turned the 3D weather effects plugin on, and it's kind of funny. It's got the little raindrops going, and there's some like rain sound ambiance to it. It's not bad. With this last potion, that is the end of the super attacks. We move on to super energies. 69 herblore is anti-fire breath potions. That requires ground blue dragon scales. I don't know if I'm gonna go get those right now. They're kind of a pain. Hespori number 20, very slow. Next up we have snapdragon potions. We need to go get a bunch of red spider's eggs from the Tower of Life. So once you teleport to Relica, you can buy sardines from the fishmonger. Come over here, we'll take it left click to deposit items. You can deposit all of these with Pier the Seer, run back, talk to the fishmonger again, buy the sardines, and then repeat over and over. 691 sardines, that's more than enough. Basically, I'll teleport to the Tower of Life using the Artie Cloak. I'll go down to the basement. I'll head over here. I will put the stuff in the altar, and then I'll just camp, protect from melee. Once I'm done, I Ferox Enclave back, restore my stats, and then Artie Cloak to the Tower of Life again. I wanted to bring a spec weapon, so I switched it up a bit. I'm using the Temple of the Eye teleport to bank because that allows me to keep my boost as well. Now it's time to make the potions. Now we move on to super defense. There is 70 herblore. We can clean dwarf weed, makes divine super potions, which is essentially what we need for Song of the Elves, but we're going to keep going till 77. With this last potion, we are now officially completely out, other than the Lantidine potions, which again, I don't know if I'm going to go get the blue dragon scales. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, we are close to 71. Time to do these clues. The clues actually brought me to Lumbridge, so I figured I would knock out the 10th anniversary event, and I got a bunch of cool fashionscapes, so we'll go ahead and throw this on real quick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. The jumper is actually really sick. It actually looks really cool. Had a wildy clue, and so figured I would just do an inventory of dragon bones and got myself 60 prayer. Clue opening, beginner, yeah, nothing. All right, the easy, nothing again. And the hard, yeah, all right. Did some Guardians of the Rift as well, came back for a little bit, and we have 67 catalytic, 55 elemental. We'll keep going until we've got over 100. New personal best at Hespori, and we are rewarded with nothing. Running low on volcanic ash. We're going to have to go get more of that soon. We got this elite clue a long time ago, and I thought it had a spottier cape requirement, but it turns out it's a spotted cape requirement. So I am finally getting around to going back to the Piscatoris Hunter area and get a spotted cape, but I think it's just the spotted Kebbit, not the highest level one. It threw me off because it also had the black D-hide chaps, which is a higher requirement, and it was an elite clue, so I was like, yeah, of course it's all the higher stuff. But of course that isn't the case, so we're going to go get that, make it, and then try and see if we can knock out this whole clue. Pure essence, man. Gonna make 2 since it is in the wilderness and I don't want to be PK'd. Okay, I've got everything I need. I'm gonna head to the, I don't have actually the level to make the stash unit. I think it's 77, but I'm gonna head to the lava maze, run through the whole thing, and then hopefully be able to get out. If I lose this stuff, it's not a big deal. I mean, the black D-hide chaps kinda hurts, but I've got another pair. Okay, so for this I gotta kill a water fiend, and I guess I can't get into the barbarian place yet, and the other ones are, only on task, so we're just gonna hold on to this clue for a bit. Not do it. What we are going to do, though, is that Dust Devil task that we got a long time ago. So I'm going to put myself onto the Ancient Spellbook, and we will go knock that out in the catacombs. So nice to be back here. Bursting Dust Devils is such a comfy thing to do. It's so much mage XP. It's chiller than in the wilderness. I don't have to worry about being PK'd. I can just kind of hang, set it up. It's really nice. I'm super glad to be doing this. And we got 217 of them because we extended it. There's the end of that task. We gained 75k magic XP and a ton of money in alkables and, everything else that we got. So we're going to continue with Neve Slayer rather than Wildy Slayer since I don't have cannonballs and I haven't gotten around to making any of them. And if we get a bad Neve task, I guess I just won't do it. We'll see what happens there. I don't know about this one. I know you can AFK in the catacombs, but I also feel like I might just skip it. I mean, this may be incentive to make some more cannonballs so I can do it in like the catacombs slayer cave or whatever, where you can set up a cannon and still get, shards and Scotizo things. So I'll hold on to that for now. While I'm here, though, I am going to buy Vampire Slayer because I love those vampire tasks. They're super AFK. You get, really nice drops from them. With this birdhouse, we get the big 70 Hunter. Don't unlock anything, but that is the requirement for Song of the Elves, and we now have every single requirement for that quest, except I think Construction is the one that we don't have. Where is it? Let's see. Yeah, Construction's the last one, which doesn't happen often, so that's kind of a cool milestone. But we are really, we don't have any teak logs at all, so we need to woodcut a lot of teak so that we can make teak planks so that we can do construction. So that'll be a good AFK activity whenever we get a chance. Wanted to make some quick games necklaces because I was running out. I decided to just bite the bullet and do the elite clue, but I forgot how hard these guys are to kill. Luckily, I brought a ton of food, but man, without a really good crush weapon, they just kind of obliterate you. There's the elite, and we open it in the wildy for extra rewards. Oh, mimic. Yeah, sure, I'll take the chance of a mimic. Oh, I gotta enable it. I feel like I won't be able to beat the mimic right now, though, so maybe I don't enable that. Although the chances of me getting it right now are super low. Yeah, I'll just go enable it. 100k stack of air runes. That's pretty cool. I do seek a challenge. Okay, fine. Tell me about the mimic. Yes, I'd like to get mimic challenges. Right on. Okay, the dragon mace is actually pretty useful. This is my first elite clue. The dragon mace is nice because it's a good crush weapon. I think it even outdoes the colossal blade. Dragon Longsword, I think we just alk, and then I'll take Oak Planks and Death Runes. Kind of underwhelming, but for the first clue, the mace is nice. Well, I don't really feel like making steel bars at the blast furnace and then doing cannonballs right now, so I guess I do need higher combat, so there's no harm in just treating these like sand crabs, I guess, and just kind of AFKing here. I could even bring an inventory of food, but then it'd be less AFK. I think I'll just teleport out to Kandarin, restore my prayer, teleport back, and then run back down here. Took a while, but there is the Fire Giants task complete. We got the Dark Totem top, which will allow us to kill Scotizo. But I think I'm going to hold on to those and save them until I've got a whole bunch of them. Hellhounds, those are a pretty good AFK task, I guess, so I'll hold on to that too. If we go ahead and combine, that is the first Dark Totem on the account, with many, many more to come, hopefully. I'm not feeling like, being super active and playing right now, so I think I will just do the Hellhound task. I'll just sit here, I'll AFK, we'll get the Ash Sanctifier, get some extra prayer points. There's 72 defense. And with that kill, we are done with the Hellhound's task, and we get an ensouled head on that last kill. I might go do that just because it's super AFK and they give pretty good seeds and prayer experience. I need about 1,000 teak planks to make it to 70 construction. So we are going to pop ourselves here at Fossil Island and use this little shortcut and cut 1,000 teak logs. There is 1065 teak logs, which should be enough for 70 construction. Okay, so I used up all my lumberyard teleports. And now I'm going to try the PvP world method of making planks. I am still trying to figure it out, but I think it has something to do with like the butler and the house. And so I need to first build a house and then build a servant's money bag in there. Gold leaf for the servant's money bag. I'll definitely be at this store in the future. First time ever being recognized. Shout out Rolliston. He helped me get my fighter torso. You're a good guy, Raleigh. I appreciate you. All right, there is the bedroom, bed, and money bag. We will go ahead and just put, I don't know, 200K in here. Now let's go hire our servant. Always got to get the demon butler. I need a second bedroom. Oh, okay, there's the second bedroom. Hopefully this works. All right, we got him. So now I guess we'll dump all this in the bank and figure out how to do the PvP world thing. Okay, we are in a PvP world. I don't think I've ever been here before. So apparently, yeah, I definitely have to switch that to inside the house. Okay, yeah, so now it's pretty simple. I should turn on entity hider, but you pull out your logs, you go to the house, you go here, there's the butler, use the logs on him, take him to the sawmill, take all of them. Yes, you can charge that. I don't know why the servant's money bag isn't working. You go back to Camelot, use the bank chest, take out the teak logs, go. This elite clue right here has me doing red d'hide chaps, which require 75 crafting. I don't have that yet, and I'm on step 4, yeah, so I don't want to drop it. Plus, I'll be doing the crafting grind as soon as I get 77 magic and then go mine a bunch of sand, so that's fine. We'll open this beginner clue, okay, and then one hard and another. I'll take the black d'hide chaps. Those are always good to have for when I go into the wilderness. Oh, 2 spirit seeds from a Lantidime hard contract. That is amazing. I can plant one of these in my house. I need to figure out the level for that. 75. Okay, so luckily I've got a construction grind coming up soon. That'll bring me to 70. Although I think you can only you can't use the saw to boost for that. So I'm gonna have to get 72 somehow. But man, that is nice. I'm gonna hold on to both those because I put one in the house, and then when I get to 88, I can boost up to 91 and do the spirit tree 2 at a time and then put the other one in Brimhaven or something. We are back to the blast furnace. I have 2.7k coal. I'm going to be buying some coal from the shop while I'm doing this, but I don't want to buy too much because I only have 1.5 mil and I don't want to spend it all here. But I am going to be trying to use up all of that coal to make cannonballs, so we should have over 10k if I can get this right. There is 75 smithing. I was just about to get it anyway, but there's adamant scimitars, and I think the adamant hasta is what I need for the Kandarin hard diary. Almost 3k steel bars and all of the coal used up. That is so many cannonballs, almost 12,000. It should last us for a decent amount of time, but I don't feel like making them into cannonballs right now. So once I get 77 magic, we are going to need a lot of buckets of sand for that grind. And I'm also going to therefore need a lot of buckets. So I am just going to sit here. There's got to be a better place to buy these. But anyway, I'm going to buy 25k buckets for the sandstone grinder in the desert. There's 25k buckets. We will take that to the sandstone grinder whenever we go there next. Now, I'm running low on cash. Not really low, but I've got less cash than I want. I'd rather just have 77 magic instead of hoping that I get a burst task, because I don't know if I will. And even if I do, that's just extra magic XP. So I'm going to just go, I think, and burst Dust Devils until I get this. It's, decent magic XP. It's good money. And then I'll just kind of have it out of the way. Made some extra rings of dueling first. We are here at the Dust Devils. We have 100k XP to the next level. I guess somebody had tagged all these, so we won't get any drops from them, but we will get 77 magic and then park ourselves at the sandstone mine for 15k buckets of sand or something. Look at that. Shield left half on the ground. No ring of wealth, just vibes. That is so nice to have. I think I can actually do the Artie hard diary now, but we are still 14k away, so I'm just gonna real quick go bank all this stuff, come back, and then we will go check out that diary. That is so nice. Gonna have to go camp Lizardman for a bit, get these 5 charges up a little bit. Honestly, if you can get like another Xerix Talisman drop, I think it's like 100, and then you just never have to worry about it. There is 77 magic. We, of course, lost the message to being attacked, but that gives us the ability to Super Glass Make, which I feel like I was 71 after the Mage Training Arena grind, and these last 6 levels have taken me so long to get, but doesn't matter. We are all done here. I wish there was somebody here who I could give my little world to, but that's fine. They'll show up eventually. Nice. Let's go check out that Artie Hard diary. Actually, first I figure what I'll do is I got 150k in cash just from that. You know, I don't know how many that was. It doesn't show. Probably about like 300. And then this is all the alkables I got. I left like a few extra in the bank if I need them. So we'll check out how much we get when we're done alking these as well. This last alk brings us to 600k. So 150 in cash and 450 in alks. Super nice money maker. Honestly, worth camping off task if you need money because everybody needs magic levels. I am very happy with that. So, of course, we are blocked once again. We need to recharge jewelry at the Totem and the Legends Guild, and the only jewelry that we can do there is a skills necklace or a combat bracelet, both of which require a minimum of 72 crafting. Now, I could try a +5 boost, but it kind of feels like, I was going to do a crafting grind anyway, so I might as well just actually mine the sand and go from there. So I guess we'll head into the desert. Harder to find a world here than I thought, but we are here at the sandstone mine. We deposit our 25k buckets with Drew, and we just sit here basically. I think last I checked with a rune pickaxe, it was like 1,500 buckets an hour, something like that. So I think I saw that in order to get 80, I needed 15k buckets of sand. So we will be here for quite some time. Obviously, we'll take some breaks. We're not just going to blow through this all at once, but it could be a good way to get some solid mining levels. I think if I'm 72 now, I could see myself being around 74 by the end of this. And obviously crafting is a great thing to do for the account. So we'll hang here, maybe do some farming contracts every so often when they pop up. 73 mining gets us nothing. Taking a break here to do my farming contract, and we have 3,000 buckets of sand. We are now officially out of volcanic ash. We need to go get more in the future. We do have 455 ultra compost though, so if we get the bucket anytime soon, we definitely won't need to volcanic ash mine for a while. Once again, a new personal best for Chrono Seeds. I think that is where I am going to call it a video for now. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. We are almost 69 Slayer, which we will definitely get once we're done with all these cannonballs. We'll be able to do Monkey Madness. We'll go up a bunch of crafting levels from this sand grind. Maybe we'll knock out Dragon Slayer 2. We're getting close to Song of the Elves. We've got the construction stuff banked. We just need to do it. A lot of really, really exciting stuff coming up. But either way, for now, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.